Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's a nice Sunday. Sun coming through a bit, it's coming through a bit. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody woke up in a good mood. I woke up in a good mood and then my energy kind of shifted and I was feeling some type of way for about 4 or 5 minutes until I realized that ain't me. That's not what we doing today. We not thinking about nothing from yesterday, unless it's to help me be better today, of course. I'm taking a walk. It's been raining the past few days. It's been cloudy. It's still cloudy for the most part, but at least the sun is peeking through today. Let me be your weather girl for like a split second. Today, May 2nd, Sunday, mostly cloudy with a chance of sun. Let me stop playing. I'm goofy. Y'all, if y'all ever wondering why I'm doing these videos or whatever, I'm not doing these videos for attention. I realize in others' eyes, I may not be the best looking chick or whatever, but in my own world, I'm the bomb diggity. That's all that matters. So if you don't like me, you don't like me. If you don't like the way I look, you don't have to look at me. You can look the other way, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like to hear me talk, just move around. Get out of the vicinity of my voice. That's how I'm feeling today. But it's all love, everybody ain't for everybody. And you can't eat at everybody's table. So what I have to say may not be for everybody, but I know it's for somebody. Because somebody out there has a question, and I know I have a piece of the answer, because I'm not going to sit up here and say I know everything, because I don't know everything. Shoot. I'm learning every day. And I've heard a quote that says, I am a student for life. I am a student always. We should always be learning. We should always be growing. Hey, friend. How you doing? He always run up on me, but he don't ever do anything. He just letting us know this is my spot. Don't mess with it. Oh, man. That same dog always run up to me barking, but he don't ever do nothing. People bark a lot. They don't really do nothing. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna be for everybody. And at one point, I didn't even want to be I didn't want to be in the forefront of anything. I'd rather be in the background, in the shadows. Don't nobody have to see me. Don't nobody have to know me. And you still don't have to know me, but you may see me here and there. You may even hear me here and there. And that's for one reason and one reason only, because what I have dealt with in my lifetime, the experiences that I have had, need to be shared in some instance, because there's a young lady out there who is possibly facing the same dilemmas, having some of similar thoughts, coming to similar crossroads. They need some kind of advice. And sometimes our parents, of course, don't always give the best advice, because they only can meet you as far as they have met themselves too. So they answers may help for that moment, but in the long run don't benefit you, benefit yourself, spiritually. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, that I do these videos because I feel better knowing that I can share something that's gonna help another person. It could be the smallest thing that you say or you do that can help another person. So yeah, that's why I do these videos, because I'm thinking about that young lady, or even just a person in general out there, at any age, And I think about the questions I had and things that I went through, and like, where could I find out that information, or who could I ask? Because people don't always go to their parents or their family, and sometimes it's easier to accept advice from a complete stranger that could tap into number one, the energy that you're dealing with at that time, because they've been there, they recognize it. So yeah, that's why I do these videos. It ain't for no attention, cause shoot, you know how many people out here doing videos, got their own talk shows, or whatever. People out here just doing stuff. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got something they can share. Everybody has a piece of the puzzle. Not one person is right all the way across the board. You can tell that lie to somebody else. There's not one person on this earth that is right about everything across the board. Life is one big puzzle, and we all have a piece of the puzzle. And if we can all come to that conclusion and be in agreement and bring the pieces together, instead of trying to take your piece and make it fit for everybody and make it fit for the whole picture. One piece, you can't get a whole picture from one piece. You need to take and put the pieces together, right? That's how you put a puzzle together. You get a piece. Somebody gonna be working on the corners. Somebody else gonna be working to put that together. The outline, the edge of it. It takes multiple people. It takes a village, right? So yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I felt I needed to say that, but that's why I do these videos. I don't consider myself a know-it-all, but I do like to learn, and I do like to share what I learned, so that's what I'm gonna do. I feel good when I do these videos, and I know that at some point in time, it may not be today, it may not be next week, next month, next year, but at some point, somebody's gonna watch and say, man, that's what I needed. That's what I needed to hear. Just me saying one word, 2 words, a sentence is gonna spark something in a person's spirit or in their mind, and they realize, oh, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to change. Oh, this is the action that I need to take. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the videos, and I really don't care, what whoever says, because again, it's not for me. Well, no, I can't say that. It is for me in the sense of it's fulfilling, knowing that I can help somebody else, because that is my heart, to help other people. I want to see people grow and flourish in whatever way that is. If it makes them happy, if it makes them feel special, if it makes them feel liberated, go for it. Shoot, whatever. Anyway, real quick. Whew, I'm out of breath. All right. Self-love. I know when people hear the word self-love, it sounds so selfish, right? Self-love, it sounds so selfish. Back in the day, I probably would have thought, like, self-love, what the hell, that is kind of selfish. You just thinking about yourself all the time. But really, self-love is necessary. It's not selfish at all. People who don't understand self-love would think that it was selfish, and it's really not selfish at all. Because if you take a person who didn't get a lot of attention growing up, or they felt like their parents didn't encourage them enough or didn't show them enough affection, as an adult, self-love would be you parenting yourself, you encouraging yourself. Even though you didn't grow up with that, you at a point in your life where you can parent yourself. You can do those things for yourself. You can show yourself affection. You can give yourself a hug. You can get in the mirror and look at yourself in your own eyes and say all the things that you wish your parents would have said to you when you was younger. You know, that's something you could do that pertains to self-love. You know, encouraging yourself, giving yourself those acclimates and those affirmations that you wish you would have got when you was younger. Another thing is, if you find yourself in a position where you have a friend or a significant other and you begin to realize that it's a lot of toxic stuff going on and you can't seem to find peace within yourself, in dealing with what's going on around you, or you find yourself having to always be in defense mode, or you just overall feeling drained, like you just can't do it no more. You feel like you losing yourself trying to push and fight for something. uh Self-love will be saying, you know what, if I don't do this, I'm gonna fade away. If I don't take this step, it's gonna affect my health. Like people will stay in a relationship that they know is stressful, that they know is toxic, all because, number one, you know, they say they love that person. Could very well be true. Two, you got kids. I would have preferred for my kids to grow up in a home where both biological parents were present in the home and living in harmony and all that good stuff, but that doesn't always happen. Uh, but a person who would stay in a relationship knowing that they stressing out is starting to make the hair fall out, you know, they getting ulcers and all this from the stress that they dealing with in the relationship. Instead of drop the burden, you'll continue on. That's not self-love, because at that point you're putting everything before yourself, and it's causing you physical pain. It's causing you mental stress. So if you say, you know what, I can't do that, I can't do this anymore, it's really taking a toll on me spiritually, mentally, physically. That's not selfish. If you say, I just can't do it no more, when you realize it's taking that kind of toll on your body, that's not selfish. That's loving yourself. That's self-love, and it's not selfish. Because guess what? If you mentally drained, you spiritually depleted, your body breaking down because you holding all this these things in, and you still taking on more stuff trying to be strong, it's not good for anybody. When your body shut down because you just allowing stress, you just accumulating stress on top of stress, trying to be strong, trying to call yourself loving some person, a person, but you loving. Once you become emotionally, spiritually, mentally depleted, and it's manifesting in your physical body, it's time to move around. For you not to move around means you operating uh, in a lower frequency, a lower vibration. Because at that point, it's some type of fear or something keeping you from leaving. You know, I will revisit that later on down the line. But yeah, self-love will be to walk away from that, because you ain't no good to your kids if you stressed out. You know, sometimes you can't even, you can function, but you can't. Like, you may miss some stuff here and there, or you drained, you tired, you can't even spend time, hang out with your kids and have fun because you worried about this, you worried about that. Mm-mm. No. Even with jobs, right? You've been working this particular job for a certain amount of time. You done invested in it. You're not happy at the job. You have ideas uh, that you could do, that you could utilize and make money, or you know, there's changes to be made, but you won't make those changes because your friends or something may not agree with what you're thinking about doing. So who are you going to listen to? You going to listen to your intuition? You going to listen to what your gut is telling you? What you're being led to do? Are you going to believe in yourself and the ideas you have? Or are you going to listen to your friends who don't have no damn vision at all? Who don't, you know, who you going to listen to? Anyway, yeah, those are like just some little scenarios when it comes to self-love. How, you know, people could see how some of the decisions we make can be selfish in other people's eyes. But in actuality, it's not. Some people may say that I'm selfish because I chose to leave a marriage after close to 13 years. I'm not selfish at all because I'm better now. I'm better now for my kids. So I don't think it's selfish. I don't think it's selfish at all. In my case, it was self-love because now I get to freely learn who I am as an individual apart from anyone else. So, yeah, my act of self-love is freeing myself from people, places, and things that make me feel like I'm in some type of bondage. That make me feel like, even thought processes, that make me feel like I have to limit myself in some shape, form, or fashion. You ain't never seen that food before. It feel good out here. It's not humid like it normally be after rain. It's not too hot. Got a little breeze. See if I can hit this hill one time. But yeah, yeah, I should try self-love. You know, we always quick to put our time into other people and do things for other people. And a lot of times the stuff that we do for other people, we don't even do for ourselves. You don't think that's kind of backwards? Huh? Because I know there was a point in time back in the day when, don't ask me why. Well, I think I know why. Well, back in the day, like I would be quicker to do something for a stranger or a friend than I would like my blood family. And maybe that's because I ain't really trust nobody in my blood family, or maybe I just never felt a connection to my blood family in some way. I always felt like, you know, I didn't fit. And it's cool. Whatever, I love my family, I do. You know, I just feel different. Like, I don't know if I can explain. I don't feel like an outcast, but I did at some point. I just feel I feel chosen. I'm gonna just say chosen. I feel chosen. Did I ask for that? No, I didn't. But here we are. And here I am with my face in this phone, just talking, sharing my innermost thoughts. Well, not my innermost, because Shoot, I don't know who can handle my innermost thoughts, because they be, yeah, I was trying to go up that hill. I did it twice. I'm done for now. But, yeah. I'm going to get off of here. I just been on here talking. But it's nice out. Ain't nobody out right now. Yeah, self-love is not selfish at all. It's necessary for everybody. Because even through self-love, you can heal yourself of some of those things you dealt with. Because some of us are not able to go back to parents or grandparents or whoever. Some of the people that hurt us or neglected us or abandoned us, you know, they already passed over or whatever. Or they somewhere else where we can't talk to them or see them or whatever. So we got to learn how to heal ourselves. So those things that we expected from those people, we should do for ourselves. You get what I'm saying? I know I get on these videos and somebody probably like, you know, she just get on here when she feeling good or whatever. 'Cause I have bad days. I have hard days. The thing is, though, I do know where to go. And I do know how to pray. So, it takes me a long way. I know where my strength comes from. I know I'm connected to a divine being, a source way greater than myself. Um, and I know I'm protected. So I can wake up in the morning and smile, even though, you know, I dealt with what I dealt with. I could wake up and smile, and I could be excited about life now. And it's all good. So, anyway, y'all stay encouraged, you know. Oh, the other thing. Ooh, this video long. But hold on, y'all, hold on. Because when I came outside my house, right, to go on my walk, I was looking at my grass, and when it rains, my grass grows super fast. Like, it can grow 2 or 3 inches in a few days. Just if it rain every day, I swear it grow an inch every time it rain, if not 2. But you know, we had a storm or 2 come through, and then just mostly rain. But I was thinking about storms, right? Storms can be kind of scary, a little bit chaotic. You know, if you have those thunderstorms that got strong winds and uh, lightning striking, and you hearing the thunder roll. Thunder roll and the lightning strike. Yes, I like all kinds of music. I like country, jazz, hip hop, Afro beats, all that. Anyway, with storms come rain. With storms come rain, and rain makes things grow. So don't despise the storms that come in your life, because with those storms also come rain, and rain helps things grow. The storms that come in your life are to help you grow. You know what I'm saying? That's what they there for. They to help you grow and to continue to learn about yourself. So, yeah. If a storm come through, you know, some stuff popping off, take you a minute. Find you a quiet place or wherever you need to go to gather yourself, gather your thoughts. Take accountability for your actions. Come up with a plan. Initiate and move forward. Right? Ain't no need to have no pity party and say, woe is me and such did this and such did that. Whatever such and such did is what they did. The question is, how are you going to move forward, and what can you do to prevent it, and how did you play a part in it? So yeah, let them storms come in life. You know, we be trying to control them sometimes. We try to keep things from happening, but they gonna happen regardless. They have to, because we have to grow. They there for us to grow. I've been hearing it said a lot lately. Things don't happen to us, they happen for us. And I can see now. I mean, it makes total sense. They don't happen to us, they happen for us. They there to help us grow and expand. That's if we want to. If we choose not to, we can't complain about the hardships that come from us not choosing the path that was more righteous for the calling of our high self. So, yeah. I haven't forgot about the videos. So you want a wife, so you want a husband. They will definitely be coming up. I just want to put this out there for a minute. Tell y'all have a good, wonderful day. Get outside. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself. Invest some time in yourself. You know, get to know yourself a little more. That is important, because once you know yourself, you know what you want, right? If you don't know yourself, if you haven't really learned your true, authentic self, then you really don't know what you want. You think you know what you want, but then when you learn something new about yourself, you find out, oh, this ain't really what I wanted. So, yeah, get to know yourself so you can have a clear vision and direction on which way you want to go. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good. I do. I hope y'all feeling good. Let me chunk something y'all way. I just plan for y'all, sending y'all some love, positivity. You know, don't accept if you don't want to. But if you have ill will towards me, you know this ain't for you. Yeah. Oh, my friend's coming out. They done put the fountain on. I want to go find some nature walks. I want to go on a nature walk and go hiking. Friend, you know where I can go? I know you got the scoop. Friend. Let's see. They playing. That one always chasing everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, so let me get off here, because I ain't want to just be talking a whole long time. I appreciate y'all stopping through, though. If you made it this far, give me a blue heart in the comments. I would appreciate it. Yeah. Y'all love on y'allself today. Take yourself out for a little dinner or something. Buy yourself some flowers or some chocolates. I think I might have a glass of wine today. Go put my bottle in the fridge. Well, no, I don't want it in the fridge. I wonder how it is to be a duck. I'm finna get off of here because I'm tripping now. I do wonder how it feels to be a duck. Like, I wonder what they be thinking about and stuff. Anywho, I'm out. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.